Hello, welcome back to the stream. We today are playing a cheeky bit of Ark Raiders. Let's turn this off a momento. That is right, my guys. We are on the tech test, and we're going to play Ark Raiders today. It is kicking off now. For those of you that don't, well, blah blah blah. I wasn't allowed to talk about this, but I remember saying a few months ago that I played a game and I couldn't really talk about it. We played Ark Raiders, and I'm still not really gonna refer back to that because obviously it's a different playtest. But what I can say is that I played it on PC, and I left feedback with them in regards to the game. And this time I'm playing it on console and I'm playing it on my Xbox. So I reckon there's obviously going to be a graphical difference. Obviously, I'm going to be playing on controller this time, so there's that difference. Which reminds me, I need to actually grab my PvP controller because this one doesn't have the back paddles. Ah! Oh, it's not. I got my Elite now, my PvP controller with a little back paddling. So stuck on cables. So yeah, this time I'm playing it on the console, and I want to see how ideally, I'm not going to refer much in differences because I don't actually know how much I can talk about it. But in terms of console, I can definitely update you on my thoughts and feelings of it, especially on Xbox. I'm wondering. I've not looked into this much. I haven't had time. I've been very, very busy with work. So I'm wondering how the cross-pay goes down. I'm wondering how controller is going to work. From previous playings, it's nowhere near as complicated as other extraction shooters. If anything, it's probably a little bit nicer on that side. Obviously, you've still got inventory to manage. I just don't remember it being crazy and difficult compared to like a few of the others out there. I think I've been bit on my shoulder. Either way, shoulder, elbow. We're gonna smash into it today, and like I said, the game's blowing up. Like all the big streamers are bumming this, but I don't understand. They must have played in the last tech, but they just obviously didn't talk about it. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna play some Ark Raiders. I don't have loads of time today because I do have the work again, and I needed to get on really because I've barely been out all week. It's been nice and sunny. It's a little bit more overcast today, which is thankfully better. As I can say, the reason why I'm so exhausted, obviously, well, you know, I'm a firefighter. We've been battling wildfires this week. So on that front, I want to say, if you're a smoker or if you're a kid and you're out there and you're just, mucking about with a bit of fire, when it's been very dry and very hot, don't. Just don't. Because so I had one wildfire in Kimber Edge. And I'm pretty positive it was probably a dog walker having a cigarette and he's just flicked his butt. It's either that or it's a group of kids who've been out and they've been having a bevy. Maybe not kids, but like young adults, maybe even old adults. Could have been old adults. Just sat around in the wood, and they've left empty bottles, and those empty bottles can catch the sunlight, can magnify into the really dry. So this is one thing to bear in mind as well. Any coniferous land, when I say coniferous, I mean like pine trees and stuff like that drop pine needles and stuff like that, dries out really easily and is highly flammable. So if you basically magnify that, it just a bottle on the ground amongst it all can spark a wildfire. So we've had to deal with that wildfire, and then yesterday I spent 5 hours fighting a wildfire, which was very difficult to get to. It was across a canal, so we had to take a Land Rover out, drive it down a towpath of a canal, but it was across the canal and pretty too far away for us to use the Land Rover tank on it. So we've had to take a backpack sort of portable pump with me. And when I say it was quite wild, you're talking, so the undergrowth and under the undergrowth was on fire. It was starting to go up trees, so some trees were half burnt. And again, this is pine-based land. It started burning through the nettles and the bramble. It was quite significant, much more significant than the Kimber one. And again, we think that was because of kids just messing about with fire on that one. But yeah, it's dangerous. So just think about what you're doing, right? If you're having a barbecue, make sure you've got it on a decent surface, right? And I'm not talking about just like, if you've got a disposable barbecue, have it on some bricks. Have it on something solid that is going to conduct the heat and not set things on fire, right? Bricks, don't put it on a wood bench or anything like that. You know what I mean? Don't put it on dry grass. It's just stupid. Any bottles, take your rubbish over you, throw it in the bin. Cigarettes, just look, if you're going to have that habit in the first place, vape. Just vape. If you go for a walk in the woods, take your vape, right? Throw the fag in amongst the trees is not acceptable, right? Rant over. Rant over, because I really hope that I don't not out again. 5 6 hours fighting a bushfire, right? Behave yourselves, people. Now, on with the tech test. Ah, really good. I really love the retro theme of this. Awesome! Why are you lagging? No rendering lag, no encoding lag, no not frames, so it's not like that. Well, experience, Arc Array, our second big tech test. So as I said, I was in the first big tech test. Well, these tests kick off on April 30th. Ooh, I've got my fifth. And just like the test around the whole, it's a touch to evaluate their experience across several areas, with a special emphasis on improvements and additions that have been made in the past 6 months. So hopefully they took on board some of the stuff we said. Hopefully. This time we're opening up access to players on consoles. That is me, my friends, but also anybody best and whatever support GamePass. Feel free to try that. Results and feedback from this test will be crucial as we prepare our creators for release date for the share. As many have issues, huge panics in reporting issues with making on playing. This time around, you'll share screen gameplay capture and tell the world how your experience is not great. In other words, playtest is not confidential. By participating in this playtest, you will unlock an exclusive skin. Available when you purchase the full game at launch. Just make sure to confirm your email address. Yeah, cool. Continue. I think it's a cutscene. It's cutscene or it's options. I think it might be options. Why is it black? I think the game is broken. I think the game's broken, guys. I think it is. Yeah, I think the game's broke. Let's quit and go. I'm not mute, am I? Interestingly, a video capture is also broke. Is that may have fixed it? Fixed it? screen was showing something different. Has it fixed it? Have I fixed it? I don't know if I fixed it. Hold on. I want before we move forward, I need to double check that my video capture is actually matching what my OBS is showing me. Why would my OBS and my video capture differ? Excuse me. Hello. Was my what are you running? Okay, that's working now by the looks of things. So yeah, whatever.
It was silent for years. Just whispers. Distant cracks of thunder. No one paid attention. I wish we did.
The hidden city of Toledo, thousands seek shelter. Whatever the rest said. Among the fierce competition for its resources, only few dare to go topside. They are known as raiders. Sound of gunfire can attract arc to your location. Items stored in a safe pocket will not be lost if you are knocked out. Map. I think jumping straight into the tutorial here. This is different. I feel like it's different to the last one. I can't remember. The storm, find shelter. Loot can be found scattered. We go on to the game screen. So quick. How does one GamePass? How do I just look at the actual controls? Got the field of view, motion blur off, idle energy saving. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, well. Can't actually see the gamepad options. It's H double volt. That shop's older. B is crown. But I want, I don't think I'm going to be able to swap those controls, which I really want to. I want to swap these. Nice, quick and easy to pick up loot. But obviously you want to make sure you pick up loot that you want, right? Strangers you encounter may be friendly or hostile, always be on your guard. Oh, you cheeky little bitch. Ah! Oh! She attracted a thing, and the thing gunned her down like the dog she was. Be on this. Nada. This looks cool though. Now I have to say it. Even on console, these graphics are fairly decent. In all fairness, like they're pretty good. They are not comparable to the PC version. Though the PC version's graphics are unrivaled. I want to search things, so that's one down here. You know, look, there may yet be loot, and I want such loot. Ah. I mean, I can just punch people. Heal is LB. A melee weapon. Like that. Well, let's get to them like that. Right. So you got our ass spanked up there by some robot. I thought that was someone then. What other things be there? So she was on the roof. Good. There could be others. That way. I don't remember such a tutorial. Flashlight is already on. Take everything. I think I'm now at a point of inventory management. But I have a safe pocket still. What? Can't remember if you can figure out the cost of things, like how sensors. Surely we whack things that are blue into said safe pockets. That then gives us more searching capabilities. Well, one more story anyway. Hello, Mr. Schneebly. Oh, toilet paper! Oh, rubber ducky. How does one equip such rubber ducky? Oh, it wasn't toilet paper, it was a bandage. I can't do anything with a rubber duck. I know that you can throw a rubber duck in the game at people. How toxic is that? That some doors require breaching open. It may protect valuable noise and crack if wanted. Okay then. Very interesting way to breach the door. Oh, Larry.
I told you someone was prying the door.
Unacceptable. Quiet yourself.
How
Jackpot. Bandages.
No time to waste. Let's head back to Speranza.
Topside is full of danger. You need to recover your health to make it back to safety. I lost all my loot. Absolute hazels. Still, I'm finding a way into the veranda. Duct tape fixes everything. Surely he can heal himself. Duct tape. Harvest torch ginger. You have to hold RT. Is this a medical bag? Indeed. Oh, you got a light shield. Do I have to hold these? Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. Slowly goes up. For a minute there, I thought I've healed, like, it's, like, minimal. Well, let's get our... Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. Ah, hello, sir. I got raiders with valuable gear and loot with them. That is karma. Beer. My smoke grenade, my sensors, my bandage, my bloated tuna cans. How'd you like that, good sir? How'd you like that? Thank you ever so much for the rattler. I shall look after it well. What the frick was that? I honestly don't remember this opening thing. I remember there was like an opening tutorial, but it wasn't this. Can I just shoot that? Guns ahoy! Let's go. I wish I didn't shoot the thing off it now. Because it is all over the shop. Have some of that, Pedro. I don't think. No, I'm cool. Gonna be in System A. Audio. Push on open microphone. No, we'll leave it on open microphone because we can just mute and unmute my headset, right? What's that? Ah. Oh yeah. I don't know how to push the sort though. That is a problem. We do not know how to push the sort. This for the goodies. That's cool, so you can mount pretty high. Ooh, what we got here? Harvest torch ginger. What does that actually do? Torch ginger. Medical supplies. Tidy. The moss. So, I believe to get friend passes, one has to keep 4 rounds. Mushrooms! All the better for having dinner with. loot shooter, right? So the object is to loot. Maybe there is something atop this ladder. I'm positive that I saw a rocket part. Oh, this is how I get out. Whee! Oh, that's the elevator. Use the panels on cargo elevator. Well, maybe I still want to look about. Have you thought about that? Arcades. Huh? What do you think about that? Maybe I don't want to tool the panel. Maybe I want to find things. Fuck the panel. Gone full screen.
Got your call. Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
So wherever you're surrounding, always make track things to your location. Yes.
Initiating hatch open sequence now. Stand by. Hatch open. Elevator's ready to go.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the time it takes to call it. Someone is gonna get such an easy snipe on you from that. Any extra campers.
Hey, you are on camera. This elevator has been out of commission.
Security to the slingshot in Sector G. We have a possible intruder in the tubes. Repeat, possible intruder.
When the elevator stops, exit with your hands raised. I cannot let you in until you show your face. How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
Is this character creation now? Oh, it is indeed. It is indeed. Face the one. Ooh, hairstyle. Oh. How'd you change colour? Oh, there we go. No! I didn't want to go through there. I wanted to continue customizing.
That bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. That's why I stay down here. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
A lot of people down here in Esperanza rely on raiders. I don't like it, but if you want to go back up, you catch a ride with the tubes on level 4. They'll take you all the way to Bird City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure. Come see me when you're settled in.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to Speranza. Now that you're settled in, let's get the old screenio back. So, welcome to Speranza. So, Drew, on my previous playtest, I found this whole section was brilliant, right? Previous extraction shooters I've played and mostly loved. The one thing I can go back to is DMZ. Now, this Bob home base is unrivaled compared to DMZ or anything else. I love the interactability of it. I love the cutscenes. I love the custom voice notes for everything. It's very good. And I'll be very intrigued to see what it changes, if they've made any changes to it. But I really, really like this whole section. It's sort of like that. Well, it's not. Delta Force, you've got a freedom to sort of walk around your fob. However, Delta Force is crap. The extraction shooter is anyway, because you die to like one bullet. Whereas there was some sort of survivability to this, if I remember correctly. But the skill gap was ridiculous playing a mouse and keyboard for me. Playing a controller, I might be a bit better. Welcome to Speranza. Now that you're settled in, Shani has asked for you to come by her room. Top
All
side.
freshened up?
Oh.
Look, if you're hoping to stay in Speranza, I'll need to know that you can handle yourself up there. I've been working on a new scanning tool that sends back data from the field. Try to do some recon around the top side, then report back to me. Let's see if you have what it takes. You can easily grab a scan from far away. I keep my distance for now.
Cool.
I will say, you look a lot less threatening with all that sand washed off you.
Thank you. Love you too. Right, so they want me to just go play. Alright. Why is it changing? Damage dealt to raiders using light ammo weapons. Extracted successfully from the dam. Turrets destroyed. West top side. Right, so main hub. Traders. There is Celeste, Chani, Tianwen, Apollo, and Lance. So remember this correctly. You get, essentially, you pick your quests, challenges from all these people, right? So if I
Back again?
no trades at the minute with her. Shani, obviously we
Oh,
can
hey
trade
there.
and pick
How's
quests.
it going with that thing we talked about?
Tian Wen. Currently no
Feel
quest,
free to
but we
browse.
can trade. Apollo. I think I need to do this first mission first, right? Before I do it. There's a skill tree now, and I'm not sure I remember there being a skill tree. Do I have a skill point? Nimble climber, loot's instinct, or youthful looks. Increase your max stamina. You can climb a vault more quickly. When searching container, loot is revealed faster. I think I want to increase my stamina. Can I? Oh, I don't have a skill point yet. Okay. Where does it show skill points though? Can't see where skill points would be. Know what I mean? There isn't a thing showing you where skill points are. Mastery. And then, oh, here we go. Change appearance. So I hadn't finished. Headgear on or off? Whoa. Yeah, I want the white bit. Headgear off. Hey, whoa. Right, we never pick one. We pick black. Is that selected? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little bit annoying on controller, I'm not gonna lie. Because it doesn't quite work. Backpack, default. Well, that's all we can play with. Oh my god! Okay, this is a bit annoying with the controller because the functionality of this isn't too good. I don't want to be fat. Oh, that would do. Do I want to be white? I don't think I want to be white, but then at the same time, I also don't think I want to be. Yeah, no. Back alley merchant, secluded courtyard, shuttered storefront. So this is. So you can unlock skins, which I think I want to.
If your heater's out, you're not alone. Clear out, people.
I can unlock that for nothing. So we've got another outfit. I'm just trying to think, right? If we are going out into the world, we don't want to stand out, really, do we? We want to be incognito. So how about we... possibly this one, Rookie Raider Black. I reckon that's it. So let's change our outfit then, because we've got more outfits. Did I not just claim those outfits? Or has that not worked? Claim. Oh, there we go. That one, let's claim that. This one. Claim. Right, okay. But there is a bit of faffing to do with it. Black and white, I'm thinking. I'll stand out a lot less then. Yeah. Should we just go? Kill squad is off. Crossplay is on. Top side. What have I got to do? What's the crack then?
I will say,
Go top side for the first
look a lot
time.
less
Ping any
threatening.
arc. We've got minimal gear. Light impact grenades, shield recharger, sterilized bandage, medium ammos, and the rattler one for the light shield. Not much else to do here, really. Let's just go. Basically, we're just going in as a scavenger right now. It doesn't matter if we live or die, but it does. What have we got to do? Have we got to survive topside? No, wrong thing. Oh my god, behave yourself.
I will say,
Go topside. So we've only got to go there. And I got to ping an arc, and that's it. Let's go. I remember before, on the previous playtest, finding a game took a hot minute. Hopefully, we'll be fine here. But just remember the game is so sweaty. Maybe I can be more of a sweat now, but I just need to get a handle of the control. So right now, in this lobby sector, the graphics are looking very good. Like it looks great. The game on console is looking great. It's nowhere near as good as. Let me have a look. Can I add friends? Blah blah blah. Manager Embark ID. Fill squad settings. Server automatic Europe. Just play it on. So I can turn it off. How long is it going to take to find a squad though? Find a game? I wonder. Matchmaking times may be longer while crossplay is disabled. You know what? For the first one, we'll go in without crossplay. With crossplay on, right? It's in gameplay, isn't it? Turn it on for this one. And then after that, we'll see how long it takes to get into a game crossplayer. Just put crossplay on, you twat. What don't you understand about that, you freaking donkey? There we go. Ah, why are you... Oh, there we go. Hey, PC. No, I'm not on PC. I'm playing this on Xbox, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Lee. I have previously played this on the first tech test on PC. I'm trying it on Xbox this time to see what the differences are. I can tell you straight away that by applying to play on console, I got in straight away. I know a lot of people on PC have been struggling to get keys or have had keys and they're not working. On console, I got in straight away as soon as I applied for tech test. Yes, on Xbox, mate. One of my other buddies as well, as soon as he applied on PC, sorry, not PC, on PlayStation, he got straight into the tech test. I believe a fix has gone out for people with stream keys, so people who had stream keys should be able to get on now from what I've heard. First time playing this on controller, so I don't know, buddy. I've only just booted it up. But for me, it's going to be seeing the differences between the last test and this one. I played mouse and keyboard last time. I'm playing it on controller this time. The initial. Ooh, there we go.
Arrive safely. If you see any arc around, ping them for me, and I can analyze their movement patterns. I'll see you down here when you get back.
Feels good. So the problems that I had last time is I joined the tech test late. And people that were playing it played so much that they already knew all the spawn points and would push the spawn points immediately. So I was just getting bum rushed by sweats. Ah, I need a raider key. So far, mate, it's running really well. I'm not having any issues with it. It looks as you see it. Looks pretty good, to be fair. It doesn't look anywhere like, obviously on PC you can smash the graphics right up. So I distinctly remember on PC the graphics being really good, but for console play, the graphics are decent. If you played the finals on console, it's exactly the same as the finals on console in terms of graphics quality, I'd say. Obviously it's the same production company that do finals, so I imagine there's not much difference. Hold on, map. Field depot. All I need to do is ping an arc and get out of there. Maybe loot a bit. I remember footsteps being really distinct in this game. I'm hoping that they have mixed the spawn points up a bit. Here's something up there. I need to watch out for someone just sitting above me. Someone's been out there. I need to ping that arc as well. Was that thunder? That was loud. No, that's something dropping in. What is that? I can hear gunfire in the distance. I wonder how the matchmaking works on this as well. And that's a lot closer this time. So I'm just going to throw it out there straight away that the looting on controller is a little bit slow for now. Possibly could get faster if I want something a bit more used to it. But so far my looting is a fair bit slow. Right, we're full on loot anyway. I can't remember how you get out of here. That's the extract there. How do you ping on the map? No, it's not. How do you ping on the map? And that dude is below me. He's on those stairs somewhere. We don't need to peek this yet until he reveals himself. Down there. Broke him. Feels nice on controller. They see him though. He's gone. Magic. So I'll make a bit of noise here. Get myself into cover. Just slowly work my way forward. I only have 10 shots for this. Must do. No. You can solo a queue and it will prioritize solo queuers. So therefore, people who are solo queuing, it will put into that map. So there is a high possibility that there'll be more solo queuers. However, it's not guaranteed that every team is solo. There could be a trio in here, there could be a duo. I need to get myself to that extract. That's not it, but I'm wondering what that is. Oh, it's this extract. This extract is hostile. Many hostilities to be had at this one. This is the one that's always got the rocket guy. Is this just someone's starting spot? Isn't it? That's where someone starts. That's where you spawn in. So that's one of the spawns. Where did I spawn? Like here? Somewhere? I spawned in there. I've got 3 minutes to get to this extract anyway. Yeah, deployment tunnel. So in my previous playthroughs of this game, someone's gone down over there.
Okay, good. I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
I reckon whoever it is over there is probably looting shit.
And the elevator is up. Let me just check the hatch. Stand by. Hatch open. Proceed to elevator.
One this side. So what I've noticed is there's two of these control units now, which is really good. So when I first played it, there was only one in one corner. But now there's one in both corners. It's a lot easier to... Okay, loot found. Boshed around a bit. Gimblefin. And then out. And then someone got killed over here. Found things, level 0, so not quite level up. But we complete that first quest. How much did you enjoy the last round? Yeah, it was alright. Didn't do enough to character. You can improve your radar on the character screen. The skill tree lets you unlock and improve abilities. Increase max stamina. Climb and vault more quickly. Looting is revealed faster. I want to do that one. There we go. What do we get? Your stamina regeneration is less affected by being over encumbered. Wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. Oh, I'm roasting. A lot easier to extract. Yeah, 2 times booths. So the first booth, so there is a slight delay on the stream. The first booth used to be in the one corner. So if you were trying to extract, and you tried to hit that button, you were sort of buggered because you had to go to that point. Whereas I had 2 options then, and I knew that whoever was fighting was on that corner, so I can get into that corner quite safely. Whereas if I had to go in the opposite corner, I was probably putting myself at risk. So what is the quest?
I'm busy.
I pinged an arc. I definitely pinged an arc.
Newcomer. Wasn't sure you'd return.
Another
I even
new
said a ping
arrival.
one.
If you want me to treat you, you better prove that those precious limbs of yours are worth bandaging. Show me you can grab some fabric next time you're topside, and I'll think about whether you're worthy of my
That's 5
talents.
containers, get 15 pieces of fabric for lamps.
I'd love to take... Yes?
I want to raid a hatchery.
Just way too many ways art can get to us. But we're getting there.
Why can't I move about the purchasing stuff? Why can't I
What
move?
is it?
Can I move through his stuff?
Oh, did you bring Coin Raider?
Oh, there
I
we
hope
go.
you did.
So if I now go back, there we go.
I'm
Oh yeah,
pretty
so that
busy,
looked
but feel
out for
free
a
to look
moment
around.
Raider, huh? What do you need?
Probably medium ammo, if anything.
Oh, it's you. Here for guns?
No quests. No quests with follow. Binoculars. Barricade kit, gas grenade, zip line, smoke grenade.
Been to see Shawnee lately?
Oh, a door
She
blocker,
really needs
that's
to
new.
unlock one of these days.
Finally, someone who recognizes
Heavy,
greatness.
medium, and light
What seems to be the
shields,
problem?
shield charger.
You're looking a bit rough, if I don't say so myself.
How do you look at... I need to unlock the workshop. How do I look at my inventory? There we go, inventory. Light shields. How do I unload backpack? So what was that? What is this? Rip safety vest. What's the purpose of the rip safety vest? 50 pieces of fabric for lamp. So I'm assuming that some of the stuff I've got maybe accounts for that. Where is my fabric? I assume that if you break this down, How do you get the more actions for it again? Oh, I get lost. There's 8 there. What? Okay, hold on. How did you get more actions? So if I recycle it, I now have 21 pieces of loose fabric. So if I now go to traders and go to Lance,
I've just always keep some bandages on your person in case you get hit. Regular works well. Sterilized ones even better. In a
so now
pinch,
all I need to do is... So going back to Dam again. Bandage, shield recharger, bandage, grenades, and ammo. We'll stay with that for now. I've got plenty of fabric thingy, so we just got to loot 5 containers now and crack on. What you'll find, guys, is that I will lean towards the quest side of the gameplay. I'm not necessarily... If I have to PvP, I'll PvP. Or if I have to PvE, I'll PvE, but my main focus will be quests. I do normally play these kind of games with a squad. When I'm playing solo, I will try and stay a bit more under the radar, and I'll only engage when I know I've got an advantage. So the previous round, I knew I had an advantage on that guy when I was up above, and it was worth taking those shots. The other fight I had no knowledge of. I don't know if it was 2 people taking down that one guy, if it was 1 of 3. But because it's so worth it to do the extract, then there's a limited time on that extract, it made more sense to push that extract and get out rather than try and see if, okay, was there a 3-man there waiting for me, or was it 2 solos fighting it out? I didn't have the knowledge. If I'd had the knowledge, I may have looked into it, but if I was with a squad, that might have been something we went and checked out. Might have tried to third party it, but risk reward, isn't it? Can you push it in time, loot up in time, and then get back and call that in before it goes out of timer? That's a different question. I do love the loading in screens on this. The last time I spawned over there somewhere, didn't I? So now I'm here. Maybe we just go here and take that extract out. Can you like ping on the map though? Like how can I... Oh, here we go. That's there. We'll do a normal run. A little bit faster than crouch run. I'm assuming that I'm getting a bit of latency, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of server I'm in. I could be in European, or it could be wherever it's found a game for me. The damn lower gallery. Fucking hell, 3 of them. Definitely don't want to be fighting 3 of them. They're all coming back. Right, this is pretty annoying. Immediately pinned. Well, I was going to head to this building here, but can we? I think we might be able to. Although I think I should prioritise that, but Well, that's the extract there. Quick looking here. Loot 5 containers, is it? Shotgun ammo, don't need that. Seeing as I don't have a shotgun. I like that the quest is coming up in the corner. We've searched 3 of 5, we need to search 2 more. Someone is definitely going to make a beeline for this building. I think those 3 arc teams are going to cause me an issue. When I go for that extract. Oh, that's loud, isn't it? Footstep noise in this is very, very clear. In fact, the audio in this is very good. That is one thing I can say. The audio is excellent. This is a higher tiered area, therefore in this building there will be more AI. Pretty sure there's a spawn point over there somewhere. Can't close this door. That's a turret. Can I unlock this door? No. Yeah, let's avoid the turret. Let's look upstairs, shall we? Right, all I need is a couple of containers. To the floor. Definitely going to be some stuff to search from here. Well, that made a lot of noise. Oh, we've got even more fabric now anyway. Where is that thing I killed there? How long have I got? I've got 7 minutes on that. Will that top up? It will. What the fuck is that? Like a little evil spider. This dude. How do you arm? Grenade. I wonder if he saw me. Surely he saw me. I'm not sure this guy saw me. Come on, dude. I think he knows the map as well. I think he knows that I'm stuck in here right now. If he didn't know the map and he hadn't, this isn't his first go, he'd be pushing me now. Or he'd be looking for me, whereas I think this guy is waiting because he knows I have to leave through that door, which is a smart play. It's the question is, does he have the patience? Was that him? That could be someone else. Shit. Oh, he's stuck. Ah. Oh, he's got out. Right, let's loot these boxes and then get out ourselves. Leave me alone. Oh, bollocks. Oh, okay. If you press the button too early, the ADS too early, you'll lose your... You'll cut your reload short. That guy got out, man. Surely those nades, like, wrecked him. They obviously didn't though, because I wasn't getting any hits. I didn't have the right angle for the nade throw. How long have I got anyway? Oh no. Oh no, no. Need to make this run across in a minute. Out the open. Into the bush. That noise is cool. feel like in order to see people on this game, it increases sharpening. Maybe the yellow outfit is good as well for like particular maps, say like this one. Can do up your weapons in this. It's not quite like Call of Duty or anything where you can customize, like where you have loads of customization. It's more like PUBG customization. You can pick up a compensator. You can attach it to said guns or an extended mag. It's very much more like PUBG style, Apex Legends sort of thing. What this game is so far is a good amalgamation of BRs and extraction looters. It's almost like they've led more into the BR side in terms of the gameplay loop, in terms of making it slightly more casual. That's a big gap.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
What is that? Supply call station. But then said the core gameplay. So like the combat sort of mechanics feel a bit more BR-like, or more casual extraction-like. But the main overarching gameplay loop is a good amalgamation of the extractions. Deliver a field crate, and what does that do? Is that a dog? Or am I hearing that from outside? Sort of hoping Punto Boy would have been tuning in today, because I saw that he was playing this. He's one of my other streamer buddies that plays that's play games with. He's been playing this. I just wondered what some of his thoughts were. Because he's been playing it a lot solo, so I was wondering what his thoughts were of the solo side of things. Really need some smokes. What is that fucking noise? Is that the elevator noise?
Stand by for hatch. Initiate. Stand by. Hatch is open. Go ahead, Raider. The elevator is ready.
I've also noticed that they've put a big barrier around it, sort of. I'm pretty sure there was no barrier before. Oh, we're coming up to 4 o'clock. Right, we've managed to do 2 raids in that time. That's annoying. I sort of want to do one more, but I can't. I don't have time. 2 raids so far, and I have enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying the gameplay. It feels really good on console. I'd say the only difference, well, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable on console than I was on mouse and keyboard. Oh, no. Ah. Ah. Jesus. That was bad cramp. Someone clip that. That was hilarious. I'm sitting weird now. I'm trying to stretch my leg out. Now, when I was saying about, oh, the woman's going to talk to me. When I was saying about people being careful in dry conditions, you know, walking their dogs, throwing faggots and whatnot, right? So it means there's people like me out all night fighting fires, and my body's knackered and ruined, and I get cramp midstream. Well, end of stream. The bandage run completed. Mystery objectives completed. I actually really like that round. Next question. How tense did you feel that last round? At the start, it was tense because immediately I was spotted. But yes, I think that the game feels really good on console for me. Like, performance-wise, it feels great. It feels really responsive. Keybinds are nice and easy. I've not had any issues with aim, so I think I've missed a few shots here and there on something moving quite fast, but the game feels really good on console. Really good. I think I probably preferred it to playing on PC just because I'm more controller based than I am mouse and keyboard. And things that I enjoy playing mouse and keyboard on are Grey Zone and Armour Reforger, which I like slightly more tactical, a little bit slower. I think the game's broke on me again, but this music's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I am going to try and get on again on Sunday, so drop by Sunday evening. It'll be probably a later one for me, like 8 p.m-ish, and I'll play a bit more of this. Because Monday's a bank holiday, so I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to be doing bank holiday things, but yeah, the game has fully froze. So the game has frozen me twice, I will say that. But at least it's not been in-game. It's been some sort of switch to a cutscene. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for watching. Got a subscribe if you're on YouTube and you enjoyed the content. Drop a... Oh, the music stopped. Nothing has happened on the screen. That still works. Yep, drop a follow on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. Oh, the game has done things. The game has done things. The game has broken. It's coming back to life. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need to quit out and go again. Hopefully I've not lost any progress there. Shouldn't have, because I've got through the sort of quest page parts. Yeah, if you were watching on Twitch, drop a follow if you enjoyed the content. likes the algorithm, and I shall see you guys possibly on Sunday. See you later. Thank you for watching.
Maintenance report to Tunnel 3. Immediately, Tunnel 3.
Back again.